Now those before reaction, my polite, I know you guys having a blessed day. Make sure you subscribe and notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Make sure you hit that like button. Now, CJ decided to drop a whole video on his Instagram of Royalty and the kids basically being manipulated by Royalty and trying to make it seem as if he hit her. But let's get right into the video. And this is quite disturbing if you ask me. And I know a lot of men can attest to this type of behavior because it happened to me as well. But let's get right into the video.
Do it!
Now she's quiet, guys. She just told me to do this, and now she's quiet. That's crazy. I'm doing it. You're not doing nothing. What happened?
What you doing?
What happened?
What you doing?
What happened?
Come on, punch me again. Punch me again.
Punch you again.
Punch me again, yeah. Come on. Put your hands on me.
Where did I punch you at?
Come on, you saw it, right, guys?
You saw.
She hit the camera.
Oh, stepping on my.
She hit the camera and potentially hit him, but saying that he punched her. As a woman, this is what I never get about these situations when it comes down to physical, assault and things of that nature. If a woman is afraid of someone, why would you assault them? Why would you continuously come at them? This is why people have to start recording more, because a lot of men go through physical abuse from women. A lot of men, but they just don't say nothing about it. And people act like this is uncommon. It's common for men to do it to women, but believe me, it's very common for women to do it to men.
Wait. Let me see you lie too. You saw me hit your mom? Tell the truth. Let me see you tell the truth and lie. Did I hit your mom?
Say yes.
Don't do that to my phone.
She said, say yes to Jalea. Let me tell you something. With certain women, they can manipulate their children based off of their emotions. And that connection they have to their children is very strong. A lot of mothers and children have a deeper connection due to the fact of a father's always working, always grinding, doing what he has to do. Then the mother is seen as the caretaker, as the nurturer. And children are more inclined to, consult their mother, basically give full vent to how they feel other than their father, right? And not only that, a lot of times kids see their mother as, the weaker vessel. So if a man is more of a, force, a physical force, deeper voice, whatever, kids can recollect these things. They know it instinctually, right? So when they see these things, they're going to automatically take the side of their mom. And when you think about it, CJ is not their biological father. So when these things happen, this can occur.
Say, that's your telling her to say. That's what you've been saying. Okay, keep lying. Let me see. Keep
Look
lying.
how she laughing.
Look straight at the phone and lie. Don't close your eyes. Don't do the funny
See,
face.
Don't.
You sure did laughing. Laughing with a straight face. Like you cannot make this up. I'm telling you, you cannot make this up.
Laugh, because you're lying. If you're not lying, don't laugh.
Shut up.
Actually, I can't laugh all the time.
So I hit your mom and you're
Yes.
laughing. You think it's funny. So where did I hit her at and how did I do it? What did I do?
With your freaking...
With my freaking...
With your
Exactly. I hit your mom, Jalea.
Yeah.
And Jalea was laughing. She literally turned around because she didn't want to be seen. Y'all, you cannot make
This is goofy, right, Jalea? Don't touch you? I'm not touching you. I don't want you in here. I'm begging you guys to get out.
No, we don't gotta go. No,
I'm begging you guys to get out. I'm asking. You never paid anything.
We already paid
We was in your
rent.
video.
You never paid a bill in your
You already
life.
paid rent.
You never paid
You
a
already
bill
paid
ever.
rent.
You
We
never
already
paid.
paid rent.
Stop.
You already
Oh.
paid rent.
You
Are
never.
Ooh,
Don't push me. Do it.
ooh. Did you not see that physical abuse? And also, did you not see how when you date a woman that has outside children, you see what can happen in the end? They can turn on you, and those kids will never be yours again. Only the kids that you have with her, that's biologically yours. That's why every man that dates single mothers, you have to understand something. Once y'all break up, you will no longer have access to those children, no matter how much you ask for them. I don't care how much you raise them or what you input into them. It doesn't matter in the end. That's one thing people have to pay attention to. This is truly and utterly sad. I don't know what people think, but this is straight up craziness. Let me see what else he put on there. When 1:30 a.m. hits and they turn on the lights in the club. Holy crap. He is really going in. And I ain't gonna lie. At the end of the day, the case was dropped. People think they smarter than a district attorney. And if you are, please show documentation and accolades. This is not me being biased. This is just me just looking at it like it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. Because how I look at it, if they got all the evidence they need, ain't no judge, ain't no DA, ain't no detectives, ain't nobody finna sit up here and let this shit get swept underneath the rug and as if it doesn't mean anything at all. That is not the case. I don't really condone in a back and forth because it's just gonna make it so hard for you to co-parent because there's kids involved. It's twins involved, right? So how are they ever gonna co-parent? I don't see how this shit is ever gonna work. Once something like that occurs, guess who's gonna be affected by it? The children. I don't see it. Only thing I can think about is if they just have no contact whatsoever. I mean, it can have no contact. It just has to be like, when I see my kids, I see my kids, and when she get them back, she get them back. I don't think they should ever see each other at a drop off. I don't think they should ever communicate with each other through the phone. I think it should always be a third party. I don't see how anything like this can ever benefit anyone because of what has occurred. It is just strongly nefarious, insidious, obscene. But damn, like that is freaking crazy. Look how crazy this is one of the craziest things you can ever see. Damn. Somebody said, I'm so happy to see that you standing up. God damn. Sometimes you gotta fight back. People don't expect you to fight back. They think you're just gonna sit there and take it. And CJ's a damn troll. But one thing I do not support is individuals like CJ on 32s who saying all that shit, and now he want to go all cold turkey and don't say nothing. That to me is kind of strange. I really believe he need to step up and say something about this because this shit shouldn't be playing out that way. But let me know what you guys think in the comments about this because this is straight up wild. And I'm up out of there.